Hi friends, welcome to Airdrop Spot and welcome to Movementtestnet Explorer's Guide. A quick one. About 2 days ago, I was replying somebody's comment and I promised that person that I am working on Pathfinder's Guide. It is almost ready. I am so sorry for my misleading comment. I meant to say Explorer's Guide because I actually skipped Pathfinders for now. The reason why I skipped Pathfinders is because it has so much to do with grinding for roles on Discord, which I may not have time to do now. So I skipped Pathfinders and I am working on Explorers. But at the point of making that comment, it didn't cross my mind that I mentioned the wrong guild. So I'm so sorry for my misleading comment. Explorer's Guide, however, is 100% social tasks like joining Discord server, completing Twitter tasks. And in order to reduce the duration of this video, whenever I am completing Twitter related tasks, I am going to pause my recorder. Then once I am done completing the task, I will come back, then just claim my reward, since it is very simple to follow an account, retweet, like, and that is all that we do on Twitter. We don't necessarily need to feature that in our recording. Now, before we get started, we are going to make a very quick trip to orbiter.finance, and here we want to bridge any Ethereum layer 2 of our choice over to Gravity. Gravity is GAL's like version 2 token of GAL's, and you are going to be needing Gravity for claiming most of the points that you'll be claiming in movementtestnet. So my receiver chain, I just chose Gravity and I have some funds on Base, but if you have your funds on any other layer 2, you are going to simply choose your layer 2 of choice. And what you are bridging to Gravity is Ethereum, so let it be on ETH. I'll enter the amount of Base ETH that I want to bridge to Gravity. I'll tap on Send. I'll tap on Confirm and Send. Then I'll tap on Confirm. And that's it, transaction completed. It actually took less than 30 seconds for my Gravity to arrive in my wallet. Now we can go ahead with our testnet interaction. So we are going to start with the first task on Explorers, follow launch. I'll tap on it, it takes me to GAL's. So there are 3 tasks here. The first 2 is to follow Launch XYZ on Twitter and follow Movement Labs on Twitter. I'll quickly do those 2 off my recorder, then come back to claim the reward. Next, I'm going to join Launch App Discord server and then have the verified role. So let's go. I'll tap on Accept Invite. I clicked on Start Verification, then followed the prompt to get verified, then returned to GAL's. Then I'm going to verify this task. Now here is why we needed to get some Gravity token. We have 1 role and 50 points to claim. You do not need gas fee to claim your role, but when you want to claim your points, you need gas fee, which is Gravity, okay? At the point of claiming this, I do not have Gravity. I haven't bridged on Orbiter Finance, and you can see insufficient G for gas. So I will not be able to claim the point this time. I'll simply go back and then continue with my tasks. You will see at the point when I have gotten Gravity, I was able to claim my point. So I have to leave the point unclaimed. I'll move on to the next task. Explorers 2. We need to visit the iOS download link, we need to visit the Android download link, and then have the launcher role in Launch App Discord server. So let's start with iOS download link. We don't need to do anything, just tap on the task, tap on Continue to Access. Let the page load for a few seconds, then go back, verify it. I'll do the same for the Android download link. I will tap on the task, tap on Continue to Access, wait a few seconds, then go back. If you did initial testnet in the past, then you should have Launch App on your phone. If you did not do initial testnet, you'll have to download the app on your device. Now, after downloading the app, we are going to visit the Discord server, have the launcher role in Launch App. Now, before entering the Discord server, let's verify if I actually have the role already. So I tapped on the button to verify, and you can see I got an error message which shows that I currently do not have the launcher role. So let's go to Launch Discord server. So we are going to tap on the Get Launcher Role channel. I'm going to tap on the Register button. You are to paste the launch address associated with your launch account in that box. Now, if you do not have Launch app, you need to install it. I already have the app. If you do not have it yet, then install. Now, let's go and see what will happen if I were to paste a random address in that box. This address is not linked to my launch account. I just pasted it, then tapped on Submit. And you can see it says not a launch user address. Please check again. So let's go open our launch app and get the right address to use. After installing your app, open it. Tap on that wallet icon at the bottom left. Tap on Receive. Now you can simply copy this EVM address, or you can tap on that drop down and then choose any network of your choice. It doesn't matter as long as you copy an address from that list. Then we'll go back to Get Launcher Role. I'll tap on the Register button again. Then paste the address I just copied here. I'll tap on Submit. Verification successful. Now we are going to return to GALS and verify this task. We are going to claim 1 role and 20 points. At this point, I still haven't gotten gravity, so I can only claim the role and not points. So I'll claim my role, which is gasless. Role claimed successfully. If I try to claim the point, it is not going to be successful. You can see insufficient G for gas. So I'll go back and move on to the third task, Explorers 3. So this one is a quiz, learn about launch app. I do not know when I did this. Maybe when I was attempting to do Pathfinders. I think that may be when I did this. I can't remember. But I have already done it, so I'll just return to movement. The next task is to follow Seekers Alliance on Twitter. I'll tap on it. This is a simple follow task on Twitter, so I'll just do it off recorder, then come back and verify it. Task verified. I'll claim the role. I'll claim the points later. So I checked for other available tasks under Seekers Alliance. Quest 2 is to follow Movement Labs on Twitter. We are doing that already, so I'll just claim the reward. Role claimed. I'll move on to Quest 1 under Seekers Alliance. And we have Seekers Alliance space users. To do that, you simply need to follow them on GALS, and I am doing that already, so I'll just claim the reward. Role claimed. I still haven't gotten gravity, so all the points I am leaving unclaimed, I might come back to claim them. I am back on movement. And you can see that all 3 tasks have been verified. And I'll move on to Stream Finance Quest. So the task under this quest is to create your stream referral link and also refer 1 friend for your referral link. It doesn't matter if you cannot complete the 2, let's just complete the first one. I'll tap on it, then tap on Continue to Access. It takes you to Stream Protocol website. You need to connect your wallet. Now, after connecting your wallet, you need to scroll to the very bottom of that website. Tap on Create your referral link. And here you are going to enter whichever username you want your referral link to be. I want to enter airdrop spot. So in this box right here, I will type in airdrop spot. When you are done typing, tap on Finish. And you are going to sign that in your wallet. You just successfully created your referral link. Now you can copy your referral link, share it with others so that they can come and use Stream Protocol. We already used this website when we were doing Spartan's Quest. So I'll go back to Gals and I'll verify the first task. Task verified, I'll claim my point. I'll move on to the next task under Stream Finance Quest. You need to follow Stream DeFi on Twitter and follow them on Gal. So I did that off recorder and I am going to verify and claim the points now. At this point, I already have Gravity in my wallet, so I am able to claim points without any issue, as you can see. Now I will go back to movement. Here are the two tasks that we have completed. Next, I will move on to Thunderhead quest. You are to follow Thunderhead Labs on Twitter. I'll do that off camera and just verify it. To claim the oath for this, you need to connect with Razor Wallet, and to claim the points, you need Gravity. So I'll connect with my Razor Wallet. Wallet connected. I'll start off by claiming the point. I will then claim the oath. I'll sign the transaction in my wallet, and once I have claimed the oath and point, I'll return to movement. I'll move on to the next task, which is nightly. We are to follow nightly on Twitter. I'll do that off recorder and just verify it. Task verified. Now I will claim the point. Points claimed. I will go back to movement. The next task is to follow Echelon on X. I'll do that off recorder and just verify the task. Points claimed. I will go back to movement. The next task is to follow Play AI on Twitter. I'll do that off recorder and just come back, verify the task and claim points. Points claimed. I'll go back to movement. I am back on movement, and these 4 tasks have actually been completed. I'll refresh my browser so that they can show as completed. Next, I'll move on to Up Network Quest. So what we have here is Twitter task as well. Quote the tweet and mention 2 of your friends, and also like Up Network tweet. So I'll do that off recorder, then I'll verify the task and claim the points. Points claimed. I'll move on to the next task. Follow Up Network on Twitter. I'll do that off recorder, then verify. I'll then claim the points. I'll proceed to the next task. Follow Up Mobile on X. I'll do that, then verify the task. Points claimed. I'll proceed to the next one. Follow Movement Labs on X. We are already following Movement Labs. I'll just claim the point. I'll proceed to the next. Join up network on Telegram. Since this is as simple as just joining their Telegram channel, I'll do that off recorder, then just come back, verify the task. I'll claim the points. I'll move on to the last task under Up Network. Join Up Network Gal space. So it simply means to hit the follow button on Gal, so I'll do that. I'll then verify this task, then claim the points. I'll then return to movementtestnet. Points claimed successfully. So all of these tasks have been completed. I'll move to the next one, which is to join the guild on Gals. The first task of this quest is to join guild space, so I'll hit the follow button, then verify the task. I'll move on to the second task of this quest. To be able to claim the points for this task, you need to meet up with any of these three requirements. Either you have GALS Web3 score, or you have GALS Passport version 2, or you have logged into the GALS mobile app for 7 days consecutively. So if you have met up with any of these criterion, then you can go ahead and then follow the guild quest on Twitter. So I already qualified for this requirement. I'll just go ahead, follow the guild on Twitter, then verify this task and claim my points. I'll then proceed to the next task under this quest. You need to join the guild quest on Telegram, and like I explained earlier, you need to meet up with any of the first 3 requirements. I'll verify and claim the points. I'll move on to the last task. Submit your wallet address, but before then you need to follow them on Medium. So I'll first tap on follow us on Medium. I'll sign into my Medium account, then hit the follow button. Then I'll go back to GALS. To claim the points for following them on Medium, I'll tap on submit your wallet address. It takes you to a Google form where you are going to enter your wallet address linked with your GALS account. I'll paste my address, then tap on submit. Then go back to GALS. You will not be able to claim the points immediately. You will have to wait for some time to get your submission verified. Then you will then be able to claim the points. So I'll go back to movement. All other guild quests have been completed except follow us on Medium. So I'll move on to Stablejack. Follow Stablejack on Twitter. That is the first task. Second task is to have newcomer role in Stablejack Discord server. So we are going to join their Discord server. I'll tap on accept invite. Then I'll go to the verify channel and get myself verified. I'll tap on the verify button. In the next message from the bot, tap on click here. As you can see in blue color, it takes you to your browser where you are going to complete the verification, and once you've done that, go back and check your profile and you would have gotten the newcomer role. So I'll return to GALS. The last one is to join Stablejack on Telegram. I'll do that, then verify all 3 tasks together. I'll claim the points. I'll proceed to the next one. Be a move bro. Have the newcomer role in stable jack Discord server. This role we have already gotten, so I'll just claim the point. Then I'll go back to movement. The next quest is warp gate. The task is to follow warp gate on X, follow warp gate on Gals, and also have warper role on Discord. So I'll quickly verify the first two. I'll follow warp gate on Gals, I'll tap on the follow button, then verify the task as well. And lastly, we are going to visit warp gate on Discord. I'll tap on accept invite. In the Discord server, I'll go to the join warpgate channel and then follow the prompts to get verified. And once you get verified, you are going to get the warper role. I'll quickly check my profile, and yes, I have gotten the warper role. I'll now return to Gals and verify all 3 tasks. I'll then claim oath and points. You need gravity to claim the point, while claiming the oath is gasless. This is the only quest here, so I am back on movement. I'll move on to Avito's quest. The first task is to join Avitos on Twitter, and having done that off recorder, I'll just verify it. Second task is to have movers role in Avitos Discord server, so we have to join their Discord server. Tap on accept invite and follow the prompt to get verified. You need to check that checkbox, then tap on the verify button, then select the right image to get verified. Getting verified gets you the movers role in Avitos Discord server. I'll verify the task on Gals. Next one, we are to visit Avitos waitlist page, so I will tap on it. Here is the waitlist page, although it wasn't loading, but it doesn't matter. I'll just go back. We have visited the page. I'll go back and verify the task. Last one is Avitos space user. Simply follow Avitos on Gals and then claim your points. I'll proceed to the next one. Testnet mover. In this task, you are to visit all 3 web pages that are here, so I'm going to visit the first one. I am already at the web page. I don't need to allow it to load completely. I'll just go back, verify the task. Then I'll repeat the same process for the other 2 in order to save our time. I'll then claim 15 points. I am going to skip the remaining 2 tasks of this quest, and here is why. So previously there was an event in Avitos Discord server and 2 secret codes were given. This secret code you are supposed to enter into each of these quizzes right here, but I wasn't part of that event and I do not have answer to that secret code, so I'll just skip this. Then there's the next task. Become outreach advocate, where you are supposed to enter another 2 secret codes given in their week 4 Rumble event. I didn't join the event, neither do I have the secret code, so I'm just going to ignore the other 2 tasks and return to movement. So here are the 2 tasks that I did not do. I'll move on to the next one, Playside. Task 1 is to be Playside space user, so I'll follow Playside on Gals. And then verify the task. The next one is to follow Playside on Twitter, and the last one is to join Playside on Telegram. I'll do those 2 off recorder, then come back to verify it. I'll go ahead and claim the points. I'll move on to the next task under this quest. Follow Playside on all socials. This means you have to follow Playside on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, join their Telegram, and also subscribe to their YouTube. I have done all those off recorder. I'll just claim the points. I'll proceed to the next task. Here you are to like Playside post on Twitter and also quote their tweet. So I have done that off recorder. I'll just verify the task. Then I'll claim the point. You can also refer people to all of these quests, but it is optional, and I do not intend to involve myself too much with all this partner. As long as my task is marked as verified on Movement, that's all for me. So I'll move on to the last one. Again, like their post on Twitter and also retweet the tweet. I'll verify the task, then claim the points. Tap on approve. So we are done with Playside quest. I'll go back to Movement. I'll proceed with Move Mania quest. Move Mania space user. To verify that, simply follow Move Mania on Gals. That is verified. I'll claim the points. I'll move on to the next task. Join Move Mania Telegram. I'll proceed to the last task. Follow Move Mania on Twitter. I'll claim the points. Then I'll go back to Movement. All 3 Move Mania tasks have been verified. Next, I'll start Henry quests. So the first task of this quest is to follow Henry on Twitter and also follow Movement Labs on Twitter. We're already following Movement Labs and I quickly followed Henry, then I verified and claimed the points. I'll move on to the next task. Have Henry's role in Henry Discord server. If I try to verify this now, you'll see that I do not have the role right now. So let's go and join Henry Discord server. Now after joining Henry Discord server, you are going to tap on verify. I will tap on that green checkmark icon to get verified. And if you send a message in any channel and you check your profile, you are going to see that you have gotten the Henry role. I'll quickly do that. I have the Henry's role. I'll go back to Gals. So I'll verify this task and claim the point. I'll move to the next one. Write a piece of feedback for Henry. So I'll tap on the start button and I'll write my feedback. Drop any piece of feedback that you would like to share with Henry to improve their service. Drop it in that box, then tap on the submit button. So I'll pause my recorder to write my feedback. Done. I'll claim the points. Then I'll move to the next task. Here you are to follow Henry on their LinkedIn account. Tap on that embedded link to visit Henry's LinkedIn account. Then once you have done that, you tap on that start button, then upload a screenshot of you following Henry on LinkedIn. So I have LinkedIn app on my device. I will quickly search for Henry Social. Here is their account. I will tap on that follow button. I will take a screenshot as a proof that I am following Henry. Then go back to Gals. Now I am going to tap on upload and upload that screenshot I just saved. Then I'll tap on the submit button. I'll claim the point. I'll move on to the next task. Attend the Henry Twitter space. At the point of interacting with this, I checked their Twitter and there was no space going on. Well, maybe uploading a random screenshot will work, but I did not try that. You may try it and see if the task will be verified for you, whether you attend the space or not, if you upload a random screenshot. Well, I skipped these and moved on to the next task. Become an explorer task. What are we to do here? Click on the start button, then from the two options, choose claim. The task will become verified, but the claim button is still locked, and that is probably because there are other tasks on Henry that we are yet to complete, and once we have completed all tasks on Henry, we will then be able to claim this reward. So I returned to movement. So we have done all Henry tasks aside attend a Henry Twitter space. I'll move on to the next one. Gmover. MoveLend quest starts with following MoveLend on Twitter and joining MoveLend on Telegram. I'll do those two tasks off recorder. Next, we'll join MoveLend Discord server and get verified to have the member role. Agree to server rule, then tap on the verify button. Follow the prompt and get verified. Now back on Gals, we are going to verify this. Next, MoveLend space user. We are going to follow MoveLend on Gals, so I'll tap on the follow button. I'll verify it. And lastly, we need to visit MoveLend website, so I'll tap on continue to access. Allow the website to load for a few seconds, then go back. I'll verify it. All tasks verified. I'll claim 1 role and 40 points. I'll go back to movement. The Gmover task has been verified. I'll move to the next one, which is Podium quests. Podium has a series of activities, and the first one is to follow Podium on Twitter. So I'll do that off recorder, then verify the task. After claiming the point, I'll move to the next one. Follow Movement Labs on Twitter. We are doing that already, so I'll just claim the point. And the next task, Register and log in into Podium app. So we are going to visit the landing page for Podium. And here we are supposed to enter our name and email address, then tap on Get Early Access to join their waitlist. Now after doing that, you are going to see download link depending on your device. So I tapped on that button. It takes you to their landing page for early access testers. So tap on Become a Tester. And then you are going to be presented with the download link. Tap on the download link to begin the download and installation process, or simply just go to your Play Store and type in Podium. You see Podium Early Access. That is the one that you want to download. So once you are done downloading, you are going to open the app. Then tap on Create Account. Enter your details, full name, email, password, and confirm password. You will receive OTP code in the email that you have provided. You have to enter the code here and then tap on Confirm. Now here is the problem. Particle authentication was asking for master password, and on our journey here there was nowhere where master password was given. And since I do not intend to do all these partner testnet themselves, I don't want to bother wasting my time looking for any password. So I just abandoned it and went back to GALS to see if there is still something that I can claim. So I verified the first one, visit the landing page. Then the survey. If you were able to create your account successfully without any blockage like me, you are to take a screenshot of your profile or audio room and then upload that screenshot here. So since I wasn't able to create my account, I just took a screenshot of where I was being asked for master password. Then lastly in the survey, you are to rate your experience with creating your account. So you have to rate that, then tap on submit. The third one, when they review your screenshot and confirm that yes, you indeed gained access to Podium, then you'll be able to verify it and then claim your points. So that is how this task went down for me. I just moved on to the next one. I have to skip this one as well because it is only when you are able to create your account on the app that you can access audio rooms in the app. So I could not verify it. I just skipped everything and went back to movement. Here are the Podium tasks I completed and the ones I could not complete. I'll proceed with the next one, Satay Social. There are only 2 series of quests here, and the first one starts with following Satay Finance on Twitter. I'll do that off recorder and then verify the task. Next, we are to join Satay's Discord server and have the Satay's role. So let's get started. Tap on Accept Invite and agree to server rules. Lastly, go to the verification channel and begin the verification process. Tap on I am a Satay Griller. Then complete the captcha. After completing the captcha, you'll be given the Satay's role. Now let's go back to GALS and have it verified. Next, visit Satay documentation page. I'll verify that and visit Satay Finance Medium page. I'll verify that as well and move to the last one, Satay Finance Space User. I'll simply follow Satay Finance on GALS. Then I'll go back and verify this. And I'll claim the points. I'll move to the last quest on Satay Finance. Some of these have been verified already, and we still have follow Razor DAO on Twitter and visit Razor site. So I'll visit RazorDex briefly and return. I'll verify the 2 tasks. I'll claim the points and then return to movement. I'll move on to Zebra task. Zebra also have a series of quests. So the first one, follow Zebra Trade on Twitter, like their tweet and retweet. I have done all those off recorder. I'll just be verifying them one after the other. I'll claim the points. I'll move on to quest 2. Zebra space user. I'll follow Zebra on Gals and verify the task. I'll claim the points. I'll move on to quest 3. Follow Zebra on Twitter. We've done that already, so I'll just claim the point. You can also complete other Twitter tasks. I'll move on to quest 4. Follow movement on Twitter. We are doing that already, so I'll claim the points. And lastly, there is a giveaway, which is the last task. This one I've ended, so I'll just go back to movement. I'll move on to move position quest. Follow move position on Twitter. I'll do that off recorder, then verify this. I'll move on to the second quest. Oh, the third one. Follow move position space user. So I'll follow move position on Gals, then verify the task. And on to the 5th quest. Join the move position community. We want to have the community role in move position Discord server. So I do not have the role yet. I'll tap on the task to join their Discord server. Get through the prompts to choose which channel you want to have access to in superposition Discord server. You will have to get verified. Find the verified channel. I am already in this server, so I do not need to do so. So go back to Gals, claim your points, and we are back on movement. Now we want to do Meridian tasks. The first quest on Meridian is to follow Meridian money on Twitter. So I'll do that off recorder, then just come back and claim the points. I'll move on to the second quest under Meridian money. Follow movement on X. We are doing that already. I'll just claim the points. I'll go back to movement. I'll move on with the next quest. Follow link on Twitter. Follow link on X, I'll do that. I'll verify it, claim 1 oath and 10 points, then go back to movement. I'll move on to incentivised quest. There are only 2 quests on incentivised. The first one starts with following incentivised on Twitter. I'll do that behind recorder, then just verify it. Then the next task is to follow Movement Labs on Twitter, which we are doing already. Then the other one is to have an Sofian role in incentivised Discord server. So I will tap on it. I will go to the verify channel. I'll tap on Sofian button. I have gotten the role. I'll go back to Gals and verify the task. The last one here is to have the movers role in Movement Discord server. And if this is not your first time on movementtestnet, then I am sure that you have the role already. Let's just confirm. So I have the movers role. I'll go back to Gals, maybe refresh my browser, then verify the task. Task verified. I'll claim the point. I'll move on to the second quest on incentivised. Follow our Gals, that is incentivised space user, so just hit the follow button, then verify this. Verified, I'll claim the points. And I'll return to movement. I'll move on to the next quest, interest protocol. The first task is to follow interest protocol on Twitter, so I'll quickly do that, then verify the task. The second one is to have the Interestian role in interest protocol Discord server, so we'll go and join their Discord server. You have to agree to server terms and conditions. Then go to the verify channel and react to that green check mark, and also tap on the start verification button. Provide the right answer and you get verified in the server. We'll go back to Gals and verify this. The next one is to join interest protocol Telegram channel. So I'll quickly do that, then come back and verify the task. The next one is to visit Interest Protocol GitHub. So we are going to visit their GitHub page, then go back to Gals. We don't need to do anything. Next one is to visit the Instagram, visit the Medium page, and visit the website, just like we did with the GitHub page. We'll repeat the same thing for their Instagram and Medium page. We are going to visit, we don't have to do anything, we'll go back and verify. Visit the Interest Protocol campaign. This takes you to another campaign in the Interest Protocol space on Gals. The previous task is Explorer 1.0 while this one is Explorer 2.0. So once you have completed all tasks here, you claim your role and points, go back to Explorer 1.0, claim your role and point as well. Now after claiming your role and point for the previous two, 1.0 and 2.0, we'll move to Explorer 3.0. We'll complete Explorer 3.0 task as well. Follow Interest Protocol on Twitter, we'll do that. Have the movers role in Movement Discord server, we already have that. Complete the Twitter follow and like task, then claim your role and 30 points. We'll go back to movement. We are done with Explorer 1, 2 and 3 tasks. I'll move on to Layer Bank task. Follow Layer Bank file on Twitter. I'll do that and verify the task. Then have the verified role in Layer Bank Discord server. I'll join the Discord server. I'll go to the verification channel to get verified. I'll tap on Give Consent button. And that is how you get verified in Layer Bank Discord server. So I'll go back to Gauss. I'll verify this. Next, we are visiting Layer Bank Finance website. I'll go back once the website is done loading. And lastly, Layer Bank Space user. I'll follow Layer Bank Space on Gauss. I'll verify all 4 tasks. I'll claim the points. And I'll return to movement. I'll move on to nexio task. The first task here is to follow Nexio on Twitter. I'll do that, then just verify it. I'll claim the point. I'll proceed with the next quest. Nexio Gauss Space user. I'll follow Nexio on Gauss. And then I'll verify the task. You can also decide to refer people to all of these tasks that we are doing on Gauss, but I just don't want to bother. I'll move on to the next one. Join our Telegram. We have to join Nexio on Telegram. I'll do that off recorder, then just verify the task. I'll move to the last task. Follow Movement Labs on Twitter. We are doing that already, so I'll just claim the point. I'll go back to movement. Here are the nexio tasks that have been completed. Next in line is Move Now quest. So we are to follow Move Now on Twitter. You can also like and complete other Twitter tasks, but I'll be completing only one of these and move on fast to the next one. I'll move to the next task. Like Move Now post on Twitter. I'll do that, come back and verify this. And the last one. The task again is to like Move Now post on Twitter. So we'll like the post, come back, verify this and claim points. I'll go back to movement. We have completed all 3 Move Now quests. And we are almost at the end of Explorer's Guild quests. I think there are about 90 quests in total and there are only a few remaining. Okay, so I'll move on to the next one, Overlay quest. Visit the official web page. I will tap on it to visit Overlay's website. Once the website finishes loading, I'll go back to GALS and then verify it. Follow Overlay protocol on Twitter. I'll do that off recorder, come back, verify it, and then we want to have the verified role in Overlay's Discord server. So I'll tap on it. I'll tap on Accept Invite. Agree to server's terms and conditions. Then go to the Get Verified channel. Tap on Verify button. To get verified, you need to type out the characters that you see on screen and make sure that they are correct. And this is how you get verified in Overlay server. I'll go back to GALS and verify this. And lastly, you have to join our Overlay Telegram channel. I'll tap on it, join the channel, come back and verify. Then I'll claim the point. I'll go back to movement. Next, we have the Yuzu task. You only need to follow Yuzu on Twitter. I'll follow, verify, claim points. Then go back to movement. And then we have another task here. Follow Movement Labs on Twitter. We are doing that. I'll just claim the point. Having done everything under Yuzu, I'm going back to movement. The next one is Mosaic quest. There's only one quest here, and that is to follow Mosaic on Twitter. I'll follow them, come back, verify, and claim points. I'll go back to movement. I'll move on to Omni BTC task. We have Explorer 1 and 2. Explorer 1, follow Omni BTC on Twitter and follow Movement Labs on Twitter as well. So I'll follow them, come back, verify, claim points. Then we'll move to Explorer 2. Have the Omni fans role in Omni BTC Discord server and have the movers role in Movement Labs Discord server. So we'll join Omni BTC and we'll get the Omni fans role. Tap on accept invite. Go to the verification channel, agree to server's rule, and then react with the same flower that you can see, the first among the emojis here. I'll go back to girls and verify if I have the role. And we already have the movers role in Movement Discord server, so I'll just verify it. I'll claim the points. We are done with Omni BTC Explorer 1 and 2 quest. I'll go back to movement. I'll move on to rotex tasks. The first one here is to follow rotex.io on Twitter. I'll do that, come back, verify. We have movers role in Movement Discord server. I'll do the next one, follow clubxio on Twitter. I'll go there, follow them, come back, verify. Next one is to visit other labs Medium account. We'll go there, come back, and verify it. And the last task is to follow BRKT on Twitter. I'll follow them, just come back and verify the task, and I'll claim 1 NFT and 35 points. NFT claimed, I'll claim the point as well. Having claimed the rewards, I'll go back to movement. Next is Infinite's quest, where we are going to like and repost their post on Substack. So what do we do? Tap on that drop down and then you'll see a link to Infinite's Substack account. Tap on that embedded link. It takes you to their Substack account. If you do not have a Substack account before, you have to create one to be able to interact. Now, once you create your account, sign in, and you are going to, just like you do on Twitter, you are going to like this particular post and you are going to repost the post. Prior to this moment, I did not have a Substack account, so I had to quickly create one with my Google account, and once I was done creating an account, I logged into Substack. Go to the search bar and search for Infinite Seas. So the account is the first among the search results. I tapped on it. And they only have one post, so that is the post that we want to react to. I'm going to tap on that post. I would like that post and tap on the repost button to also repost it. Now once you have liked and reposted, take a screenshot, save it to your gallery and go back to Gauss to verify. So to verify this task, you are going to tap on the start button. And you are to upload the screenshot that you just saved as a proof that you have liked their post on Substack and also reposted. Tap on submit. Then claim the points. And I'll move to the next infinite quest. Follow Infinite Seas on Twitter, Infinite Seas Dev on Twitter. So I'll tap on the follow task. Follow the account on Twitter, come back, verify and claim points. I'll go back to movement. There are only 2 tasks remaining to attempt, that is BRKT. The first one is a like and retweet task. I'll simply just do that on Twitter, come back, verify it and claim points. Then I'll move on to the last one and also the last quest on Explorer's Guild at this moment actually. So we have to visit 2 different campaign pages. I'll click on it, then go back. And also visit the second campaign page. I'll go back, and if you want to participate in the campaign, then you might as well complete all tasks. Then I'll claim 20 points and go back to movement. There are only a few tasks that remain uncompleted in Explorer's Guild. Let's check our progress. I'll go to the Progress tab. So far, we have covered Spartan's Guild and Explorer's Guild quest. And if you want a video to Spartan's Guild, you can find the link in the comment section. Right from about 2 weeks ago when we did the video to now, they have added about 15 new tasks to Spartans. And as for Explorer's Guild, we have completed 83 out of 90 quests. If you have made it this far, please give yourself a pat on the head, shoulder or wherever. You have done so well. So this is the end of video on Explorer's Guild. If you have any question, drop me a comment in the comment section of this video. And if this video have been helpful to you to some extent in your movement testnet journey, then do like this video. Drop a comment, subscribe to this channel for more updates on Movement Testnet. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in another tutorial.